All right, my friends, despite what this mug's, well, this is backwards. Despite what this mug looks like, we are actually doing holiday gift guides today, and we're starting with gifts for men. Also, totally random pet peeve, but I hate it when mugs don't have the picture printed on both sides. Okay, I drink my mug out of my right hand. I want there to be a picture here. Give me the picture on both sides, you know? Okay, today's gift guides for men. We are going through 50 gifts to cross off every man on your list. They will all be linked down below, and I'm going to try to do them with corresponding numbers on the screen. Let's dive into this. All right, gift number one is air tags. Air tags are amazing because they are a great gift, but they're also just very practical. So they sync effortlessly with your phone, and you can use them to keep track of all sorts of things. I have my husband hooked on these because he is always losing his wallet and like keys to his lawnmower. So we just hook them onto various things. And not only can you ping the location on your phone, but you can also ping the air tag so it can make a noise. So if you're somebody who like the keys got lost between the cushions of the couch, you can actually ping it and hear it ring. Gift number two is an AirTag wallet. So this pairs really great with the AirTag if you want to gift something with the AirTag, or if you have somebody you already know is an AirTag user. Basically an AirTag slides right into the wallet. So for the guy that is always losing his wallet. Now a third gift option that's another wallet option, but maybe somebody who's more into like minimalist or sleek design, is the Ridge wallet. The Ridge wallet is a slim, minimal wallet made from durable materials like aluminum, titanium, or carbon fiber. And it offers RFID protection, holds up to 12 cards, and has a lifetime warranty, making it not just a practical gift, but also a stylish gift for a man who is really into like the looks and the aesthetics of the things that they carry. The meter is on my gift guides pretty much every year. I tend to try to make my gift guides different products every single year, but occasionally I will include repeating offenders because they are best sellers or just like the best of gifts. And meter is consistently one of my top sellers during the holidays. I've gifted it like 3 or 4 times already myself at this point. What it is a smart Bluetooth meat thermometer. You open the app, you tell it what you're cooking, you insert the thermometer, and then it will update you and give you estimated cook times for when that meat is supposed to be done. Next up is these personalized bobbleheads. I found these on Etsy. I think they're such a good gift. So not only can you you can do it's just like a personalized bobblehead, but it comes in like all of these different varieties. So you can do for different sports that they're into, if there's like motorcycles, for different hobbies and different careers. I think it's just such a unique and fun gift. I love when you can make personalized gifts, especially for people on your list that maybe you buy for consistently year after year and you're starting to run out of ideas. History by mail subscription. I saw a meme one time, and I'm not even gonna be able to say it correctly, but it was something about like when a man enters their 30s or 40s, they have to like decide which camp they want to go into. Like, do they want to be really into sports, really into like gaming, or really into history of some kind? And I guess it's pretty accurate because remember when that thing about the Roman Empire went around last year? It was like we were asking men how often they think about the Roman Empire, and apparently it's a lot. Apparently they're thinking about it a lot more than we realize. Men just love history. I don't really know what it is. It sends replicas of historical documents plus additional information and the cultural significance of those things. So I just think it's great for any history buff. Next up is an outdoor rocking chair. So this is comfortable and portable. It has a spring action rocking technology that offers a smooth rocking motion on literally any terrain. And its foldable design ensures that you can like take it literally anywhere. But like I said, it's portable. So it's really great for camping, tailgating, or like just hanging out in the backyard. Next up is the Life Straw. This was a top seller for me last month because I actually shared it as like an early gift idea. It's super budget friendly, but a very unique idea. Life Straw is a portable water filter that allows users to safely drink directly from rivers, lakes, or other natural sources, and it removes bacteria, parasites, and microplastics. It's a very good price point, so even just works as a stocking stuffer for guys. Next up is Tossy. This is a light up frisbee. It's honestly just a lot of fun. We actually have light up hula hoops that I include in my kids' gift guides almost every year because there's something really fun about a hula hoop that then lights up for like outdoor play after dusk. It's perfect for parties, camping trips, or just like hanging out in the backyard with family and friends. A grill light. These are a great stocking stuffer because the price point is really great. You actually get 2 of them, and they just attach to your grill via magnet to light up the grill for anybody who is like a big grilling buff. But actually these are really cool because they're magnets. They're designed for grills, but I feel like you could use them so many other places as well. Just like a little magnet attached flashlight. These national park blankets, they're actually made of the same material as sleeping bags. So they're sort of puffy, they're water resistant, water repellent, machine washable, and insulated. And they come in different patterns for different national parks. And if you're looking for more of a splurge option in the same sort of category, Pendleton does like the most amazing national park inspired wool blankets. These are like gorgeous. They've honestly been a wish list item for me for a while, but I can't bring myself to splurge on one knowing that like my children are probably just gonna like, what are they gonna do? Just make forts out of it. You know what I mean? Someday, in another season of life. Solo Stove is a smokeless fire pit. This has been a top gift seller just like in general for probably 2 or 3 years now. They come in varying sizes. And then there's also the flicker fire pits, which are mini sort of indoor outdoor fire pits. They're like tabletop size. It uses clean burning rubbing alcohol for a smokeless and soot-free experience. And again, so it's sort of small and portable, so you can literally use it inside. Blackstones are definitely having a moment. I think they are going to be one of the biggest gifted items for the holiday season of 2024. A Blackstone griddle makes a great gift because it offers tons of different cooking options, like more than a grill does. It's perfect for home chefs, outdoor enthusiasts, people who like to camp, people who like to tailgate, as a large cooking service with even heat distribution, so you can make everything from breakfast to stir fries to burgers to hibachi. I guess hibachi is stir fry, same thing. Okay, this breakfast sandwich maker, I don't know what it is about men and breakfast sandwiches. They gotta have breakfast on a sandwich, right? I don't know what it is. This little appliance, honestly, when I first saw it, I always thought it was kitschy. I've sort of seen it for a few years, but once I actually tried it out, it's actually really smart. What it does is it allows for a quick, easy preparation of a breakfast sandwich, and you can totally customize it. In just a few minutes, it's going to cook the eggs, heat all of your ingredients, and toast your bread all at once in one machine. It's not very big either, so it's really easy for storage. And I gotta be, it's like one of those don't knock it till you try it. Honestly, once I tried it, I was like, okay, this isn't as kitschy as I thought. It's actually pretty great for, you know, those breakfast sandwich enthusiasts. Next up is Spike Ball. This is a competitive lawn game that is played with a small ball and a round net. Really good gift for just like active individuals or families or groups of friends who like to be outside. It's really easy to set up anywhere and it's portable, so just a perfect outdoor lawn game. I think mugs can always be a really great gift, especially at that sort of like, I want to call it like middle price point, but that's not what I mean, just like at the more affordable price point. And I have been working quite tirelessly to find some amazing mugs. Specifically, you can get right on Amazon, and I will have a link to my best Amazon find mugs down below. The Book of Unusual Knowledge is basically just a book that's crammed with a bunch of like random facts that like you wish you had known. It has interesting facts, mind-blowing information that you wouldn't have known before. You can get answers to questions you didn't even know to ask. And it's just a fun and unique gift for somebody who just like loves learning new stuff or has a curious mind. The Oak Sip wooden whiskey glasses. Basically what these are is they preserve the flavor of bourbon and whiskey by echoing traditional oak barrels, because they're literally oak glasses. They're durable and a unique gift for dads, husbands, brothers, whoever's really into like home bars and whiskey drinking. I found this Game of Yore, which is actually the world's oldest strategy game. So this is like the perfect gift for the kind of guy who's into games, board games, strategic type games, but also is into history, because it really marries the two of those. I love gifting games, especially at holiday gatherings where you're gonna be together, because I just always find that you can take the games out later and play them, which is fun. So I will have a few of my favorite different options down below, but another one is the chameleon game, which basically everybody knows a secret word except for the chameleon, and you all say a word that relates to the secret word, and the chameleon has to try to fit in without people knowing that they don't know the word. I have two hammock options. The first up is a budget option. This is a super affordable 2-person hammock, and it has a 4.8 star rating on Amazon. So even though it's very affordable, you don't need to worry that you are gifting something that's like not quality. And then if you want a slightly more expensive option, there is this cotton one that comes with a stand. And I'm not gonna lie, as I was preparing to make this video, I was like reading through the reviews, and now I want this hammock. Everybody's like, just get it. It's the best thing. It's so comfortable. And I'm like, I want to be in this hammock. I want to be the people in the pictures of the reviews. I don't know, somebody get me this for Christmas. A set of compression packing cubes. These are great for guys who travel a lot. Basically, they're packing cubes, which I swear by packing cubes when I am traveling, but they have an extra zipper in them, which will pull out extra air and sort of like compress them down so that you can make more space in your suitcase or in your carry-on. Next up is this lap desk that basically like it sits on your lap, and then it creates like a surface where you can put your laptop, and it's got a little device holder. We actually gifted one of these to my mother-in-law like years ago, like years and years ago, and she used it all of the time. I think it's great for anybody who's a remote worker, works from home, or spends a lot of time at home having to work from a laptop. Next up is a stand-up weed puller tool. If you have a man in your life that is very into lawn, what is it about men and lawns? I don't know, I can't fully understand it, but this basically just allows you to pull weeds out of the lawn, out of the garden without having to bend over. It's just like, it's oddly satisfying. Okay, Bug Assault. It's like a water gun, but you put salt in it, and then you can use it to kill flies and other bugs. And I was like, cool, Bug Assault, because you're putting salt in it. And then I finally clicked one day that it's Bug Assault, like assault, like you're assaulting the bug. I love a good pun, you know? Basically, it is way more satisfying than killing bugs with a fly swatter, and it actually makes getting rid of bugs really fun. I think a really nice knife set is an awesome gift for a guy who likes cooking, because it makes meal prep easier, more enjoyable. They may not splurge on a nice knife set for themselves. I have 2 sets. One is this sort of higher end, more splurge option, these like 4-piece forged knife set. And then the other one is these carotte. I actually bought these earlier this year via Amazon Prime Big Deals Day. We are so impressed with this knife set. We have been using all the time. My husband even came in the other day and was like, you need to include this knife set on your gift guide because it's so good. But the price point is really, really good as well. And it comes in different colors. All right, guys, we did not beat the baby. The baby waking up from nap clock. Opal was like, you best not be doing the men's gift guide without me. Right? That's what you had to say? You're like, how dare you? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna feed her and we're gonna keep going. It's called multitasking. And it's what mothers do, as we know, okay? Next gift is a suggestion directly from my husband, and he said to get a desk plant with a little mister. I don't know, I don't have a lot to say about this. It brings him joy. I guess this is something about just like entering your late 30s into your 40s. Just having a plant, you know, on your desk that you can mist with a little mister. These are the things that start to bring us joy. I have 2 coffee related things this year, and they're slightly bigger like ticket items. And I will say that they probably will go on sale for Black Friday. So keep your eyes peeled. I will be doing a Black Friday video. And if these go on sale, I will certainly let you know. But the first one is the Philips Latte to Go machine. This actually comes in a few different varieties. I think the cheapest one starts around $500 or $600, and then it goes up to over $1,000. It does cappuccinos, it does macchiatos, it does espressos, it does coffees. It has a single hopper for full beans, and then it has a pass-through hopper for ground beans. It's one of those gifts that you can go in on. That's what we did when we gifted to my mother-in-law. Like we went in with my sister-in-law and my father-in-law. We like all put in some money and bought it for her. And then the other option is the Breville espresso machine. This is basically like the top-notch home espresso machine that you can get for guys that are super into their coffee. Specifically, it makes coffee, but it does like really super high quality espresso. Unlike the Latte to Go, which is a little more automatic, you just put the beans in and it does it. The Breville, you have to like put in the espresso grounds yourself and you're going to tamper it, but both really great gifts for coffee lovers. Next up is this little like egg cooking pan. I just realized I have 2 like breakfast sandwich related things in my gift guides, but I don't know, we have a theme. I'm actually bringing this one back from last year because it was one of my top 5 sellers when I included it in my gift guide last year. So I was like, you know what, this must make a really great gift. And so I wanted to include it again. Basically, it's just a pan that has 4 little holes in it. So you can do 4 fried eggs, you could do 2 fried eggs and ham and, you know, like some veggies. And so it's just sort of like a unique little individualized pan. It's non-stick and the reviews on it are really great. This next product is this little portable juicer. I bought this summer kind of on a whim. I actually bought it thinking that it wasn't going to work. I do a lot of Amazon product testing stuff, so a lot of times I'll buy stuff just to test it out and see if it really is as good as people say it is or if it looks that it is. And I was pleasantly surprised by this. I bought it thinking I wasn't gonna like it and I really love it. Basically just charges via USB and it's a citrus juicer. So it does oranges, lemons, limes, like it literally gets out all of the juice from your citrus. This 1-in-9 multi-tool pen, great stocking stuffer because it's really cheap. It's basically just a pen, but then it has all these other little things in it. It has like a ruler, I think it has a level, it has like a screwdriver. So just like all these little random tools all inside a single pen. This dual compartment insulated lunchbox is great for guys that have to pack lunches when they go into work. I feel like most of us are not going to splurge by ourselves a nice like lunchbox. But if you're gifted a really nice one, that's something you're literally gonna use every day. It's super practical and helpful. You can buy these custom map trays. These are really cool. It's like a tray that you can serve from. So it's practical, but then you can also put a custom map inside. So whether it's somebody who maybe just got married or it's the location of their first home, or like maybe they just graduated college and you can do like the college campus. So it's not just a practical gift that they can use, but it also works really great on display as well. DIY sushi kit. I actually bought a very similar one for myself. I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 years ago. Oh no, it wasn't. It was when I was pregnant with my first. I wanted to be able to make my own sushi without raw fish. I actually found one that making sushi is not quite as hard as I thought it was gonna be. It seems really intimidating, but it's really not super hard. And it's a really fun thing to do if you have a guy who like loves to be creative in the kitchen or just like loves trying new things. Okay, next up is this dancing ferrofluid speaker. This is one of my favorite finds this year as a gift because I think it is so cool and unique, especially for guys who love music. It's an audio playing device that contains a magnetic fluid called ferrofluid inside of a clear chamber. So when the music plays, the speaker's magnets interact with the ferrofluid, causing it to move and dance around to the beat. Custom tide clocks. So this is really great for anybody who lives near the water or who's like really into like, you know, nautical. You have like a boat order in your life. Basically, you can choose a lighthouse from different lighthouses around the United States. So you pick a lighthouse that's near to this person, and then it tells you the time. It's going to tell you the tide charts, like when it's high tide and low tide. And then it has this water that moves up and down on the lighthouse to show like if it's high tide or low tide. Remember those like old school picture reel things that we used to use as a kid, and it would be pictures of like dinosaurs and animals? Basically, you can do that, but you can put your own custom pictures inside. So this is really fun, I think, for like grandparents, for a dad. Next up is this product called Supernote. This is somewhat similar to the Remarkable tablet that I've talked about in the past, which is basically one of those like ink writers where you can handwrite notes and then it's actually digital, but like you're actually writing with a pen. Supernote is similar, but it's a little bit upgraded in the sense that you can also view your email on it. The guy who's sort of looking for like minimal tech, I feel like minimal tech in general is really big this year. A lot of people moving to dumb phones and sort of moving away from being on their screens all the time. So this offers the functionality of getting your email. It has a calendar inside of it. It has note-taking all in one small device, but without the distraction of computers or phones. This next product is like a very unique Amazon find that I found this year, and I actually ordered it back in the summer because I was like, you never know with personalized things on Amazon how it's gonna come out. And it's basically you send in a photo and then they do a custom line drawing to it and send it back to you. So I did one of my dad and my son, and I was super impressed with how it came out. The turnaround time was actually quite fast as well. Like you could definitely get it done before Christmas. And it's just a really unique and personalized gift that you can get easily right on Amazon. All right, we're gonna rapid fire a few final gifts for men to get up to 50. One is the Kindle. My husband actually is the first one who got Kindles in our house, which is funny because he's not actually really a reader, but getting the Kindle really encouraged him to read. These custom pet embroidered sweatshirts are really cool. You send in the person's pet and then they'll embroider the pet's face on a little sweatshirt. Super cute. This Gravity Salt and Pepper Mill is like one of my favorite wow items. Whenever people come over, they're always like, wow, this is the best salt and pepper mill ever. And it's really cool. Literally just flip it over and the salt comes out, flip it back, and it stops. These glitter heart toilet bombs are very practical, but also just sort of a funny thing to give to him. Also a good price point, so a good stocking stuffer. I love electric lighters, another really great stocking stuffer option. These charge via USB, and there's something oddly satisfying about like lighting something with electricity. So 23andMe gives you a detailed look at your ancestry, making it fun to learn about your family background as well as genetic makeup. It's really great if somebody's just curious about their ancestry, but also if you have kind of like a health nut that maybe wants to know a little bit more about their health as well. I have additional gift guides coming out this year as well. I'm going to do 50 gifts for her. I'm going to do 50 gifts for kids, as well as Amazon's top selling, like best selling gifts. And then I'm going to do a under $25 gift guide as well. So keep your eyes peeled for all of them. I will keep them updated in the description boxes down below. But as always, thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Remember to be kind to yourself and others, and I'll see you all in the next video.